this is going to be in English, this one. But if you need this in Spanish, just ask Danny and he will do it in Spanish. So I want to show you how this works. Okay, the whole point of us doing this project for the local community is to show how they can use social media and very low cost paid ads as well. Okay, so the reason we're doing this is because some businesses just need a little bit more custom right now, and they're looking for solutions, and we want them to make the right choices based upon what's available right now. And we know that this particular method is very low cost, easy for anybody to do if they have a mobile phone and they don't mind taking videos. It's really simple. So right now, okay, we're showing people how it works. And so I'm going to take Maria's place down in 𝗏𝗴𝗵𝘁 as an example. So she doesn't want to be on camera, and that's absolutely fine. Not all of us like being on camera. I understand that myself when I'm young. So what Daniel has done is he went and recorded what Maria needed. And we're just using one of our mobile phones, one of the smartphones. Yes, we've chosen a phone that has good quality camera, but it's not a really expensive phone. Okay? And we also use a microphone. I don't have one to hand, but just very basic equipment. And then we just asked Maria, what is it you need people to know about what it is you're doing? So she tells us, then went around and just recorded the information that she wanted us to give to people, and then he came back and he took the information, he created a post. Okay. He has got copywriting skills, but we also used Claude as well, which is AI, to make sure that it sounds right. Okay, so we'll create stuff ourselves, and then we'll check it, and then we're going to check it again. Okay, so you can't rely on AI to be correct. Okay, so you need to know what it is you want to say. Sometimes it just speed up the process. And then we took the two. It's really quick to do. This is the point, yeah. And if you have your own business, you even know what you want to tell people every day. And so we just came home, got back to the office rather, and then we popped this on our social media page. Okay, and we do use a different thing to pop it out, just so that we can keep track. And I can show you how that works. Anybody who works with us actually gets this extra software for free, and actually can help you organise people who are what we call, people who are interested. What else do we? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Dan has actually put this out in front of our warm audience yet. But normally, all what we do would be that we choose the length of time we want people to see it on social media in their feeds. Okay, so when they're on Facebook or Instagram, it will pop up in their feed. Okay, even if they don't follow her. And that's the main point right now. Is, social media, you can use paid for advertising to get in front of the people who are most likely to be interested. And the algorithm does that for us. So that little video, it took three minutes to record. It probably was a conversation for about 5 minutes with Maria, just to first uploaded it into our Google Drive and then put it out on social media. Okay, Maria's that, it's lovely. And then we just put the information. And then it's a really good idea to put a map link in when you're doing this kind of things, because we can't expect people to know where we are. Okay. And then the next thing what we will do is we'll put some money on this so that it goes out to the people in the local area. And there's two things you can do. If you are a small business, you can just boost it to your local area. Okay. There are two reasons why you wouldn't do that. Sometimes, if you've got too many people in your city and you've only got a small ad budget, you want to be more specific. And there's a method for doing that, but it takes a little bit more time and you have to set it up, okay? But it means over time your ad budget goes further because only the right people are seeing it. Or you can just boost it to your local area and you can choose the area. If you're in a kind of like a niche, like sort of like a real estate agent, you actually have strict criteria. If you're in health, you have strict criteria. You have to be very careful with the language you use as well. But if you're a restaurant or a cafe, you can just boost what you're doing. You don't have to worry about the language. You don't have to worry about put in Facebook chat patterns and all that kind of thing. So it's really easy. And what you'll be doing every day is just thinking about what do I want my customers to know today, so they learn. And the only reason you're doing that is because you can imagine if you're popping up every day in their social media feed, and most people do tend to go to social media at some point every day, they're going to remember you and they'll be curious. And if they've never come to your place before, they get to see your video. They go, oh wow, look at that cake, that looks good. Look at those, look at all those different wines that she's got. Look at those different wines, and they get an idea, and then you just keep popping up every day. So that's the whole idea of these videos. These videos are important to actually, I'm going to say educate our local community what is actually available, because most people don't know, and then most people are busy, therefore most people won't even think to go in because they don't even know what's in there, and they're not even thinking about that at all. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. If you want more specific information on how this would work for your own business, we do free calls, and we do free, like we call it like a diagnostic. If you're already running social media ads right now and you're not getting the results that you were promised or you were looking for, and you're not quite sure what's going on, right now we're doing free social media ads diagnostics. You're probably wondering, well, why would we go to that? Well, we've been working with social media advertising since 2019, and we've worked with international businesses all over the world, and I have no idea actually, I've lost count how many businesses we've helped around the world, but we've worked with businesses all the way from Canada, all the way through America, all the different states from America, and we've worked on really big projects where people are spending a lot of money for what it is they give out, smaller products. We've got businesses in Australia, South Africa, the UK of course, Ireland, and some in Europe even. Okay, we haven't really, I'm going to say targeted Europe because it tends to be America who wants our services first because they're very much aware of us. And we actually been to America a couple of times to learn the most up-to-date methods from now. We keep in touch with the people who are using, like all the big people in the social media world. We've usually met most of them, or know somebody who's actually trained by them. So we kind of try and keep our skills up to date. We keep our skills up to date. So if you want, we want to help islanders right now, rather than worrying about people who are online. They can meet people online. In the international world, they have enough people to help them. We've trained enough people now. So we are keen to make sure that people in the Canary Islands, I'm going to say it, not taken advantage of, because a lot of people who sell social media advertising and stuff don't know what they're doing. And a lot of marketers don't really know how to just get straight to the point and find the person who needs what you got. They tend to go around the houses and make these big campaigns which cost a lot of money to actually get your results very fast. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but if you have a goal and you want to fill your business with clients and get somewhere, there are some things that you can do to speed up the process which don't take much time. Okay, so I hope that's useful, and that'll be it. I'll put a link to our webpage for the local business underneath, but you can just go check me out, go check out my social media page. You see, I'm just a normal person, just